Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome the fuck back. Let's just dig right into it. Jeff Horn wants to fight Saul Canelo Álvarez or Gennady Triple G Golovkin, and he also stated that Canelo Álvarez is beatable. What? Let's just break down his direct comments and quotes. This is directly from Jeff Horn. He said, "I would like a big name. If we can get a Canelo Álvarez. He's a massive name in the sport, and he's beatable. He's one of the best out there, though, but he's beatable as well." I thought that was just the most egregious thing that I've ever heard. He was stopped by Terrence Bud Crawford at 147 pounds. He was wobbled, and I think he stopped him in the 9th round. I think he stands absolutely no chance against Canelo Álvarez. I think Canelo stops him in 1 round. I don't think it's even close. I don't think it's entertaining. I think it's a straight massacre. Now, I think it'll be a lot of eyes on the fight because Canelo Álvarez is huge and Jeff Horn is huge in Australia. I think that would be good for boxing in that regard. But everyone would call it Canelo a cherry picker because he'd easily destroy Jeff Horn. But Jeff Horn is asking for the fight. I just believe that Jeff Horn is looking for a big money payday, looking for a cash out ticket. He just want to make as much as he can while he can in the sport. He knows that there's no legitimate fight that he can have at 154 or 160 against a top level champion that he'd stand a real good chance against, because his boxing skills are subpar and his style of fighting is not defense first. So that would be a huge task for Jeff Horn. Now, Jeff Horn goes on to say, even at Gennady Golovkin going up to the middleweight, who knows? I like now that I've got 3 divisions that I could potentially get a world title: welterweight, super welterweight, and middleweight. I think each one of those divisions will be racked full of champions that he can't beat. He's already proven he couldn't beat Terrence Crawford at 147. I don't see him beating Errol Spence Jr. I don't see him beating Mikey Garcia, should Mikey Garcia beat Spence. And I definitely don't see him Keith Thurman or Sean Porter. I just don't see him beating any of those guys. At 154, maybe Tony Harrison is his best opportunity to win a world title, but even then I think that's a 50-50 fight. I don't see him beating Jaime Munguia, and moving up to middleweight, I don't see him beating any middleweight champion. Canelo, I don't see him beating Triple G, Danny Jacobs, Demetrius Andre. I just think he has no chance. I think he's looking at big names and big paydays at this point just to cash out his career, and I can't blame him, but at the end of the day, he's going to get knocked out quick. Once again, Unbiased as always is the Ibfp. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.